going back to the Manchester United news that I was going to mention before, Mason Greenwood has been warned by United over his behaviour to do with the recent issues, including timekeeping problems. Now, I think it's all gone downhill from Iceland. Would you not agree for him, guys? Or agree with him?
Definitely.
Yeah. I think it's played a
What's the
massive part.
timekeeping problems?
I don't have a clue. I've not actually looked into that. I should have probably looked into that a bit more. But
Probably late for training.
yeah, I presume late for training. That's the only thing I could think of. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go off the basis of that. I still think he wants to play, but I don't know what the problem is. I think the media might be getting to him. What do you
Has he been speaking to Pogba?
reckon? No, I don't think so. And if he has, we know.
Do you not? He's at the moment he's showing the same sort of attitude.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a hard one. I don't think Iceland had a massive impact on him, and it's quite hard for an 18-year-old to cope with that. So I don't know if that's still on in his mind, or it could be other things that we don't know.
Well, he was slated massively in the media and everything, wasn't he?
Yeah. And
we've seen it in England squads before when players are destroyed in the media, it affects everything.
I can't help but realise that Greenwood's getting a bit more abuse than Phil Foden, even though he did the exact same thing. So just putting it out there.
I think I was going to touch on that actually, Alex. I think Phil Foden's coped with it, or it looks like it's coped with it a bit more better than Greenwood. But I don't know if I don't know. I'm trying to think of a reason why Greenwood wouldn't have coped with it as well as Foden, but I can't really think of one. They're both the same age, both live in the same area. I don't know what it could be.
I think Foden didn't get as much, I don't think he got as much stick as Greenwood did.
Yeah. It was a joint, wasn't it? But I presume Greenwood might have got a little bit more than Foden. Because
it just seems like he's got the short end of the stick here.
Yeah, which is unfair, but with the media, it goes one way and the other, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's not gone in Greenwood's favour there. Also, some big news this week. Mesut Ozil has been left out of the Arsenal team for the Premier League and the Europa League. Joe, is this signs of him being done at Arsenal?
I think he is done. I had an argument with Pete, who has appeared in the podcast a few times, the other day. I said, I don't think he's as good as the rest of the Arsenal team.
Yeah.
And because he's not actually in their Premier League squad anymore, that just goes to show. I think that stunt he pulled, the publicity stunt when he offered to pay Gunnosaurus's wages, I think that was a last-ditch attempt to stay in the team. But Arsenal have moved past him, and I think he's getting older now, and he's nowhere near as good as he used to be.
Yeah, definitely. Like you said before, Joe, I don't know where he fits into the squad, because if you're playing...
Every position where he could play, there's someone better than him.
Yeah, there's that as well, but the thing is, you can't play him on the wing, that's a certain. You don't play him on a wing. I won't play Mata on a wing at United, too slow. But the problem with them is... Yeah, unless you're James, I suppose, but he's got a bit of pace. If you think about it, you got 3-5-2 or 3-5... Yeah, 3-5-2. In that 2 in midfield, because you'll have... Wait, I'm trying to think of a formation they play. It's like a 3, and then they have 3-4-3. 3-4-3, there you go. I don't know why I was doing 3-5-2. Get mixed up for United. If they're playing that, those 2 centre mids or CDMs, that's going to be Thomas Partey and Dani Ceballos. I don't see Ozil playing a centre mid role. Do you agree, Alex?
Not a chance.
No, I mean, centre mids have to be quite pacey to. They have to be able to tackle. They have to be able to keep up with play. And Mesut Ozil doesn't seem like the type of player.
Yeah.
But I definitely think he should move on to a club at a lower standard than Arsenal, because we've seen it with James Rodriguez. Everyone thought he was finished. He moved to Everton, and he's become world class again. So if Ozil can get that move maybe to a Leicester or someone outside of England, then I think he'll be able to reignite his career. So
yeah, because he's still a good player. He's just not good enough for Arsenal. He doesn't even fit in the subs bench, just because of how good their team is at the moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he'd do really well somewhere like Fulham.
Yeah.
Yeah, it means like
I could have seen him in the MLS maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, he could do really well in the MLS, couldn't he?
Yeah.
they also have to be able to afford his wages, which I'm pretty sure are sky high. So
yeah,